Sorry, I had my mic on mute. This deck goes crazy. It's crazy, none of that locks them into fiends. Maybe I should get on my other account. Beansmith gameplay, yeah. What's up, dog? I just hopped on Discord. Beansmith replay. I love the part when they change the effect of the negated DPE. It doesn't destroy anything now, it just destroys something else. I have not been paying attention to this duel, I'm gonna be honest. I just want my 5 coins or whatever it is. I don't even know. Maybe I should get my... What is the... Maybe I should do the event. Because I think there's more stuff for playing the event. Duel in the festival. Okay, so if I duel like 6 more times... Yo. Sup. Yeah, I was just saw Unchained and I was just like... Well, not even Unchained, I saw Ubel and then Unchained and then Fiendsmith. And then they come in Appaloosa, I'm like, wow, they're just not Fiend locked at all. Yeah. They still won that game, right? I don't know, maybe they just wanted to hit a button to get that thing tributed off the field or something. I don't know. True. What is this set? Is it Dinomorphia again? Oh, I saw a stun deck that like doesn't have any SRs or URs. I was thinking about playing. It's like this jank turtle that's like when it's in attack position, you can't or what is when it's in attack position monsters have their effects negated. It's like a turtle thing. Should I just call my next program? Tetsu or whatever. Good. Excuse me. Let me just look at my history. Yeah, I'll link this in the Discord. Oh, I forgot to turn on the desktop audio. I'm sorry about that. Okay, everybody, I'm not talking to myself. I'm just gonna put this in general.
But to be fair, it's funnier if you are.
Let's go thrust, I guess.
In the event, can this person deal with a single pop and a called by the grave? Because Witchcrafter admittedly does not do that much.
Just a single pop is all I need. Well, they don't control a monster, so... I don't really know what to go for here. Guess I could get... Infirm. Or Branded Banishment, I guess. Oh, it's the Golden Sword Soul. Maybe I should have activated Brandon last. Okay, that guy just ended his turn.
My opponent has a really cool Monster Reborn. Anyways, called by the grave.
Yeah, Monster Reborn is like not that good anymore.
It's really not. I think it's fine at 1, and I don't want, or as I want to say that it probably can't come back to 3 at the moment. But, right now it's just not doing anything. And it probably won't for a while. Might be a bit too good if it goes to, 3 though. Tribute set a monster in past turn.
Tribute set?
Yeah, they tribute set.
I wonder what their trap code is. Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh. Aluber, Tolugeki.
They tributed a Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon to set a Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon.
Well, whatever that guy's smoking.
Honestly, I can agree.
Why did they tribute it?
Probably
That's
it's
the
because they
question.
wanted it to be in defense position instead of attack position, but like, that's a difference of 400 damage. I guess to be fair, it does stop me. What the fuck are they playing? I have seen Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, and now I see Eternal Soul.
They're playing the meta deck.
Oh, true.
Oh, by the grave. Well, guess I lose my Cartesian. Sure. I hope they summon a lighter dark monster so I can make a second masquerade. Also, now that they use Call my Dragon Banishment. Oh, it's frickin' Sword Soul. Hate that deck.
I can agree with you on that.
Get Quem. Quem is a nice card. Now if they make something in the extra deck, I can bring back Albaz.
My opponent surrendered, despite the fact that, if I'm correct, next turn they could have just gone Red Eyes Dark Dragoon and I would have been in a not particularly great position.
Dragoon is hard to get over. I feel like Wishcrafter especially doesn't deal with that card too well.
Yeah.
Just like
Well, I guess on one hand, I guess on one hand, as long as I have Madame Bear and a couple of spells in hand, I should be fine from that perspective, because then I can just negate the effects, and if they attempt to pop the Madame Bear by negating it, if I'm correct, they only get the attack boost if they're, or if they pop whatever they're negating, right?
If this card Synchro Summon, you can banish all cards from the graveyard. Oh.
Now the question is, do I want to duel in the festival 7 more times just for 100 gems?
That's what I'm going.
What even is the tag that you get for this? Duelist Crusher, of course.
Crusher.
I still find it confusing that they decided to give the Witchcrafter deck, and then they just have like no copies of Fusion Deployment for the Cartesia in here.
Yeah, that's weird. Cartesia is a nice spellcaster.
Yeah, it's a really nice spellcaster, like for Witchcrafter. Like, looking at the list here, there's a lot of things that I would change about this, like what Magicalized Fusion isn't all that great. 3 Creation is good, 3 Holiday is good, 1 Collaboration is fine, 2 Confusion Confession is fine, 5 Street is fine, would not play Scroll at all, because Scroll sucks. 2 Called By is fine, 1 Draping is fine, I think 3 Unveiling is better than 1 Unveiling. Branded and High Spirit should have been completely replaced by Fusion Deployment. 3 Imperm is fine, 1 Masterpiece, 1 Patroness is fine.
Does that just get you to Cartesia, basically?
Yeah, it's just to get you to Cartesia, because Cartesia plus a Witchcrafter monster is Vice Madam, which is an insanely strong fusion monster.
Yeah, that thing does a lot. You can get fusion deployments from the Cyber Dragon structure deck.
Yeah, which is why I have 3 fusion deployments.
And they quit.
Let's go.
Paid actor.
We love paid actors.
Yeah, it's great. They give me free XP. They also give you like a lot of XP if they quit.
I have to say, I don't know if I really agree with the 3 Cartesia though. I think Cartesia's like 2 at most.
Yeah.
But that's because like you're playing 4 or 5 of them because of the fusion deployments.
Just thinking about dropping Branded Regained. It's a good card, but like I feel like Mo's going for Branded Loss or Beast over it. And that if I get that, I'm like basically just.
Yeah, no, I can understand that entirely. Like, it's the kind of thing where I can just imagine that Lost or Beast are just better 90% of the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like, summoning back a Bestial can be great, but it's, like, it's really situational, especially for your deck, where, honestly, the pop is probably just better on Beast.
Also, having Brandon Lost on the field is just really nice. I almost wonder if I should have got Clem. Okay, please don't have Ash Blossom. They should have banned Ash Blossom from this event.
True. I remember a while ago there was debates over banning Ash Blossom just because it's a card that sees so much use, where it's been a staple pretty much the entire time that it's existed in the TCG, with the exception of like 2 formats. Which I only remember one of them being a Shizu tier. I do not remember the other one.
Shizu tier.
Yeah, crazy thing, a single Ash Blossom did pretty much nothing against that deck. And it was to the degree where it was honestly even bad because people were on talents. I remember during a Shizu tier I had the really bad take of talents just not being that good of a card because, like, the draw 2 hypothetically doesn't matter that much just because you have so much advantage in the first place. Ripping a card ripping a card hypothetically doesn't matter that much because your opponent has so much advantage as well. Taking control of something is rarely relevant because, well, it's just taking control of something. It just kind of depends. I was wrong because drawing 2 cards is still really fucking good, even if you already have a shit ton of advantage in the first place.
Drawing cards, go Burr.
Yeah.
I remember when you did that Pac-Man strategy, I was like, man, he's just getting so many cards. You're like, yeah, I'm just drawing more than you and bopping your shit.
It's not even that good in Goat anymore.
That was just bad.
Yeah, no, it's just bad. It's fun, but it's bad.
I was bad. I was just
Oh, you were bad? I mean, to be fair, we were playing Sealed as well, so it's not like you had the most optimal deck ever. I still find it so funny that I've won with Desfrog, though.
Discroaking Gober.
A Gober. Even though I don't think I actually got the chance to activate it before KKL scooped. Or no, that I think I did activate it. It's just that I didn't get D3S Frog.
Apparently that card's censored to have the Treeborn Frog's Halo revoked.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I was just like, man, they censored like half the fucking game.
I mean, it's one of those things where, like, once again, like, thinking about it from like right now, it's kind of like, why was it such a big deal? But then you think about how it was back at the time, and you realize that it was like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and then I feel like there was something else where parents were just like so worried about it being satanic or something.
Yeah, it was Magic mostly because like basically kids were playing Magic and they're like, "What's this card? Demonic Tutor?" And they're like, "Yeah, lets me search my deck." Like,
I mean, I can kind of understand the Magic thing. Like, it's still stupid. Don't get me wrong, but like, between Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic is the most understandable of the three.
I think it was just like a lot of boomers' parents were like, Japan's trying to corrupt our children.
Magic's not even a Japanese thing, if I'm correct.
What is?
Magic the Gathering. It's not even a Japanese card game. I'm pretty sure it's
Oh, I meant
Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah.
Alright, if they're gonna draw and lock bird me, I have talents. Alright, let's get Brandon's fusion.
Oh yeah, I was playing Dragon Quest XI a little bit earlier today, and it's like crazy thing. I didn't realize that you could use snooze on bosses because like every other game just makes something like that not very good against bosses.
Oh yeah, no, snooze is like the best spell in the game.
Yeah, no.
Besides like Kaboomel or Magic Burst. Have you seen Magic? Have you used Magic Burst at all?
Not yet. I am at the point where I just defeated the giant squid thing. And Honolulu.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like that's exactly where I am. I did look up something online just because I could not figure out how I was supposed to defeat the boss, and I just saw someone say like, "Oh yeah, no, just use snooze," and it's like, wait, you can actually use that against bosses?
For which boss?
For the squid. Tentacler or whatever. Tentacular.
Oh yeah. That one sucks.
Okay, I'm glad that you're willing to say that as well.
No,
it
yeah,
attacks way too much.
Yeah. Well, plus the tentacles come back.
Funny thing, someone online said that like it only comes back twice. So like or I guess technically it did come back twice. The way that I interpreted it was that they're there in the first place and they only come back once after that. But I guess they did say that it comes back twice, which means you take it out once and it comes back 2 more times. Either way, on the bright side, when the tentacles do come back, they're at like half health or something.
Half as much here. Let's get Brandon lost. Once we get lost, our opponent is lost. And then I still have not normal summoned, which is hilarious.
That's a lot for not having normal summoned.
Branded opening over. Maybe? What's funny is I can set up Light and Darkness Dragon here. Which I'm probably gonna do. It's just kind of hard to like play when he's on the field because he just like mandatorily goes off even when he's out of attack. So you can't like interrupt them unless you have like a targeting effect.
Oh, makes sense, yeah. We love mandatory effects that work like that.
But on the plus side, it does insulate your Branded Fusion. Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay, this changes. It's nice when you just chain to an effect. Instead of like just using your trap card outright. You're like, oh, you want to blow this up? Okay.
As I say, I got unreasonably confused by that, forgetting that like, oh, you actually made Albion regularly for this play. For some reason, I thought you sent it off of Mirror Jade. I was thinking, like, why is it? It's like, am I forgetting what Brand Advancement does? Like, no, I'm just stupid.
Yeah, actually, it's just funny. Because now I get like 3 Omni names. And I still have Mirror Jade. They basically just have to burn 3 to get through this.
It does kind of suck that Yosoger is effectively turned off, though.
That is kind of a bummer, but... I mean, he lost Crimson Gaia.
Would have made Light and Darkness Dragon easier to summon.
That's technically an easy way. I just need 1 Brand Infusion and I can get that. It's just complicated. I wouldn't say it's easy, you're right. Do I have all my stuff now? Everybody surrendered. I need 2 more duels. Who activated my trap card? I still need to do the freaking event on my other account.
Hey, it's not like you have to. It's not that much of a concern. Like, I can understand why you definitely would want to, though.
I just want to get all the anniversary stuff, and I'm like surprised that I'm close to getting it because, man, there's like a lot of stuff. They were just like, here's all this stuff, and it's all 3,000. Wow. I don't know, I really shouldn't care about those. Let's see if Double Pool will go through. Maybe I shouldn't have chained that. Because then if they have called by, I mean, I guess if they would have had called by, they would have just done it on the first one. It's Eldritch, so they're not special summoning. Why is this allowed in this? Isn't a fusion deck? I mean, I guess technically it is. Nobody ever fusion summons with them though. I think somebody like fusion summoned him against me one time at locals, and I was like, oh. Somehow I can out that now. I was like, oh, you made a fusion guy. I can use Super Poly now and make Virgus Kalia. Like, oh. Like, thanks. I would have lost if you didn't make a bigger boss monster, which is weird to think about. Man, I should just quit this one.
Oh, what's I forgot that. Yeah, whatever. So then send
I hope I get some Bestials. I hate this deck so much. So yeah, destroy 1 face-up card on the field.
oh fun. Oh gosh.
Yeah, so they have Conquistador. That, I guess. And Elvixer. Yay! Gold sarcophagus time. Are they reading gold sarcophagus?
Oh, speaking of Eldritch, fun.
They're like, wait, this isn't... I should have activated branded regain. Oh well, I probably would have lost the regain. I don't think they have something stopped. Okay, let's see. Which column is not the incoming column? Okay, this one's not the incoming column. Good thing about Eldritch is they don't have Ash Blossom. They probably do have something else that is possibly equally as annoying.
We fucking love how I failed to toggle on during the opponent's end phase, meaning that I couldn't pop their stuff before they pop my stuff with what's it called, Conquistador.
You
Fucking love Eldritch, it's so much fucking fun.
I was debating on surrendering, but then I drew like a card that could get me to Branded Fusion. I was like, alright. They're gonna destroy a face-up card on it. Okay. Thank you. Now I get my Albion. Maybe I should make a Warlord Savage Drag. Banishing Mercurier is correct, actually. Except I shouldn't have done that because now I don't have a very good discard. Well, I can just discard Branded Regain. Even though it would be nice to have Branded Regain. But I can have the Lubellian set Branded Beats. Annoying about Eldritch is they have that card that vanishes. Is it just a card from the graveyard? Akero?
You mean Hakuero? Yeah, it's just a
Aquero?
card.
It's just a card? Okay. I just banish Eldritch, the Golden Witch.
Yeah, just banish Eldritch, honestly.
Yeah,
Fucking
because
love the Eldritch counter trap, it's so much fun.
You know what's nice about this is they activated Hakero and I was gonna banish that thing anyway. Now that they don't control Eldritch, it just summons out basically.
Yeah, it's just a body.
They should have Sanguine.
What does this one do? That's the...
And they quit.
Good.
Good. Good riddance, Regal.
As the Eldritch player deserves.
Why are they playing Eldritch in the Synchro Xyz event? Or what?
Because it's a
Synchro
fusion deck. It is
Oh.
very technically a fusion deck.
Yes, the fusion deck. I love when they were like, now I'm gonna activate my fusion spell. and Megan think Mad Lord. I'm like somehow almost to the title. I mean, I guess I'm not that close. They start really spacing these out. I need just one more dude. I'd be on that grind. I was grinding my guitar earlier. I'm just like, I suck at guitar, but I'm just gonna like keep playing until I know suck. Or just keep playing and sucking. I don't know. Rednap. Bestial. That's my only hand trap. Ew.
That's just such a stupid resource engine.
I mean, it doesn't last forever though.
It doesn't, but it's a real stupid grind game.
It does pretty much outlast though most decks. Because they're normally taking something with their card every time. Most of their cards just give them plus, like, -1 for you, +1 for them. Unless you have a way to, like, banish the gold. I wonder if they were playing a 1 Golden Lord, because they could have activated Sanguine again. The Golden Sword Soul. Easy.
Oh, fucking love Golden Land forever. Woo.
Should I banish their Sword Soul guy? Maybe I shouldn't do it during the main phase. I don't want to make their talents alive.
You know, why am I still here? Honestly, I fucking swear, whenever they hold a fusion event, they need to ban Eldritch, even if it is very technically a fusion deck. It should not be legal. Like, I don't care if it has a fusion monster, they should not allow Eldritch.
No, they're not ever summoning a fusion monster, bro.
Like, I've seen it very rarely, and it is not their main game plan in the slightest.
Woo, 10,000 damage, 12,000 damage to your opponent. Centurion. Wow, not enough that they already had their own and Shisho. Now they're like, yeah, it's our other synchro poop archetype. It just poops out synchro ones. I thought they got locked in the Sword Soul or one or something. Well, at least this is my last duel. Maybe I can just speedrun the loss. What's annoying is, what is it? Rextramaid just gets their stuff back from Banish anyways. Stand up, Centurion. also have Jerusalem, the gold one. Hopefully there, the last card is not talents.
My opponent decided to drop all 3 of my monsters, set 1 and then scoop.
Much better than now. Which game would they take it?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, I started having fun again. I forgot what this was like.
I mean, to be fair, I think anything would be better than the Eldritch game.
It's weird that we both got set up against that like right away.
Yeah.
We got another Jerusalem.
Let's go. We love Druid's Worm.
Yes, sir. Do they need this to... If a monster is special summon. So that you can just... As soon as I do something, just... Primera or True Day, that kind of thing. Then Synchro and the Poopy Dragon. Well, on it over, let's go.
Another thing, but it's surprising how many cards say when this card is normal or special summons, just because, like, I wouldn't think that flip summon would be that much of a concern.
Flip summoning really crazy. I think it's just because they want people to like book their stuff and be like, oh, I'm doing the effect again.
I mean, yeah, but even then, it's just kind of like, that is such a niche thing.
Oh, that's really funny. I can use their monster as fusion material. See the dragon. Oh, they just cross out designated my Druish one. Hopefully they do their bear and they get they're really cross-adding my Druish, right? Well, at least now we're doing one. Talents! We're gonna get first. This stupid ass. Raw. Wait, what is this? They can't destroy their field spell.
I'm not sure.
It's because of the Primera. Oh, I can't stand by. I hate this. I fucked up. I thought I could get Baron before it went back, but this is main phase. So of course Baron just gets to go back. Can't be destroyed by card effects while you control a Centurion card. Oh, this card's a continuous trap. Should just blow up the back row one. Or maybe I should get Shisha. Yo, what up, Brenda?
How's it going?
Said if you're doing verses later, I'm happy to play. Sure, bro. Probably just some.
We love it when people just do not read Madame Bear.
Why are they negating my? Okay.
Are they negating Alba Lenitus for some reason?
Yeah. Oh, they're negating. Oh yeah.
Okay then.
All right then, buddy. Ask me the crap.
I'm sure they have their reasons. Who knows what those reasons are, but I'm sure they have their reasons.
Their reason is set card. Long branded in high spirits when you don't have another card in hand.
It's just great. It's perfect.
By the way, to break their board, I had to use Druisworm, Column of Albaz, Alba Legends, and fucking Branded Beast. Battle! Kill. Oh no, Centurion Phalanx. Wow, True Dad's attack equals its own defense. That is so annoying.
I think you mean based. Definitely. Probably not at all.
I mean, that's a cool play, but like, I fucking hate Centurion. Like, I have nothing, and I'm like, alright, it's my last game, maybe I can make a comeback. Side frame Lord Omega. crazy. What? Branded Etude. That was a fucking trend. Wait, that doesn't do anything. Alright. Okay. I guess my branded and high spirits is not my. How long does Fallings last? Why did it not summon back?
I do not know.
Maybe it's because it says must be either fusion summoned or special summoned by the some of the above cards. So, oh, it's because of Albalenus' summoning conditions that it can't come back.
We love it when something works like that.
Branded regained. Ghost Ogre. What happened to my... Why am I not getting this back? Oh, it's because Cypher and Lord Omega. Oh, I'll just set this. Hey, I think I lose this turn. Why are they banishing their own today? Oh, let's put it on the bottom of the deck and draw up on it. Like chaos and insert bearing here. Good going. We got this here. Oh, good game. At least it's over. house. Man. Battle phase. Cypher Lord Omega is a card. Ghost Ogre is good when it's good, and all the other times it's mostly bad. Okay, I have to get Destroy a card and duel in solo mode. Hold on. I have to get the duel in solo mode. Okay, I can do my watch duel later. Oh, I'm like very close to getting 3K on this account. Should I just try the Witchcrafter loner?
You can try it. It's fun. I like Witchcrafters. It'd probably be good to read the cards first, just so you know what they do.
I don't need to read.
Who needs to read? Just play.
I'm just gonna activate card. Draw monster cardo. Guessing I want to go first. Like with any game of Yu-Gi-Oh.
I kind of want to play Amazement, but that's at least like 4 URs.
To make what?
Oh, to make Amazement. Because, funny story, a while ago, I ended up getting first place at locals with Amazement. It was a good while ago, but, it was honestly more so just because the Scareclaw engine was able to make Baron de Fleur than it was the Amazement stuff.
Is it better to keep this thing in hand or just activate it to Rhoda?
You don't need a Rhoda right now. You already have plenty of Witchcrafters in hand. I would normal summon, Jenny. And then go ahead and use Jenny effect pitching the creation. And then you can choose between Hane, which is a pop of an opponent's face-up card, or you can choose Madame Vare, who is a skill drain of your opponent's monsters. Whichever one you choose is completely up to you. Or they have Ash Blossom and you're fucked.
We'll set Imperm.
Yeah, it's just kind of set Imperm pass. This hand wasn't particularly good. I will say that the one downside that the loner has, I'm not on Adele. Adele's not good.
You can banish this card and 1 Witchcrafter spell from your graveyard. I don't think I want to do that, do I?
No, you don't.
Okay, let's see if they can beat my set Imperm. Fucking Wedger Temple.
Yeah, I think you just scoop.
Yeah, we gotta get my points. Wow. I love that I can't Imperm him.
Isn't it great?
It's wonderful. Oh well. At least it'll be a quick death.
I'm trying to think of what I want to make here, because something with a Scareclaw engine sounds fun.
do Exodia, whatever it is, Scareclaw. Because he definitely gets a defense boost.
What
He only
are you
gets an
asking about?
attack. I was saying you should run Exodia Scareclaw. Exon Scareclaw.
Honestly, it could work. Like, as dumb as it sounds, I could see it working. Because Scareclaw just kind of fits with anything.
Potato Internet? Potato Internet, come on. This guy has the Hungry Burger icon.
That's funny.
Alright, we got a Potato Internet win.
Let's go.
They were very scared of my set imperm. My singular set card. But if Jenny was to go through, I should get Madame Bear or Hane.
Yeah, it just kind of depends.
Just depends.
Yeah, it's mostly up to you, and like, so certain one is going to be better against the different, or like different ones are going to be good against different decks, but most of the time you're not going to know what your opponent's on, because best of one.
Woo, okay, we got plenty of spells now. Many spells, probably. Only have to make one of these. Ew. I can't do anything. Toy box. It's White Forest. I don't think Imperm beats this or even comes close.
I don't think so either. Yeah, that's one of the downsides that Witchcrafter has.
Yeah, that was a brick. They're like, oh yay, spell cards. I was like, wait. That's bad.
I mean, it's not too bad if you have Creation as one of them.
It's like, oh, this one I can activate. What's this? Scroll. I'm like,
Scroll is terrible, and I don't know why they're on it.
They got, it says Witchcrafter in it, so you gotta put it in your deck.
I mean, honestly, that's probably why it's in there. Exact same reason for Adele, because Adele is terrible. Like, I won't deny that there are times where it's like, oh, it'd just be really nice to have Adele's Reborn from Graveyard, but like most of the time it's just not good.
Okay, I got By Street.
I would normal summon out Shmieta. Oh wait, they're going first.
It's Heroes.
I guess pray that they don't get Dark Law.
Am I cooked if they get Dark Law?
Yeah, because Witchcrafter is a pretty graveyard reliant deck. Not sure what they're cooking though, considering the fact they have Solid Soldier. Because as far as I know, Hero usually doesn't play Solid Soldier.
I normally see Liquid Soldier.
You know, they definitely play Liquid Soldier, but not really Solid Soldier.
Bro is feeling solid right now. He's also... I think that, like, the decks you play are, like, based on your rank. So I feel like I was playing much tougher opponents on my other account.
That might be the case, but I'm not really certain. it debatably should. Well, I think it debatably should be like that, but sometimes for events you're just kind of stuck playing trash because they banned a bunch of cards from whatever you normally have.
Yeah. True.
I'm not sure about the stream, but I can hear you chewing through the mic.
Oh. That took them a very long time just to send Neos.
I'm not sure what they're cooking.
Well, they just carded the Liquid Soldier. So that would have been the ideal one to use, I guess. I don't know. Banish one hero. Should be crafting. Polymerization. Okay, let's see here. Now they gotta make that guy that just blows up my stuff and burns me. Woo! Okay, I don't need to be picking up my controller.
Let's see then.
I feel like if I activate this, they're just gonna immediately like DPE.
So I guess activate Vice Street then, because that'll give you protection against DPE. Then go Shmieta.
They have to think if they want to activate their trap card.
I'll be completely honest, I don't think Witchcrafter stands up to this board.
No, probably not.
I'm surprised that they're I'm surprised they're using DPE here. You get the Bystreet's protection, but that's still kind of a stupid DPE on their part. Oh, I just realized the Confusion Confession. Is Favorite Contact the card they have face down?
Yeah.
Hmm. Go ahead and use Shmira to pitch Holiday. And I think Madame Bear is the thing you summon out here. And defense position. Then activate Confusion Confession to go for Switch God Confusion monster using the 2 in hand.
That's bad. I don't have a spell in hand.
Yeah. I think the thing that, well...
Guardian Chimera.
I keep on forgetting like, that you can actually make Guardian Chimera with Confusion Confession. I don't know if there's really anything that you can do since they got rid of the Bystreet. Yeah, Guardian Chimera is probably the best thing you can make. You could pop the DPE and then called by it.
Exactly what I'm gonna do.
Like, it's not enough to win, but it's a good spite play.
Fuck the ODPE. Should I use any of these? I don't think I...
They don't do anything for you. Well, actually, I guess they could probably Jenny Holiday now. The thing that you have a Holiday engrave. And, bring back. I feel like you go Shmira. Or oh wait, no, Madame Bear. That's right. You have that engrave. What am I saying? Then you can go ahead and banish Shmira to send something. What do you send?
Just send another holiday?
No, you've already used Holiday's effect this turn, I think. Or how do you? No, you just pitched it. What do you send? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think Holiday is good. Go ahead and set the Imperm. That's really obvious, but then you can use Pottery's Graveyard effect. Banish that to give you back. What did you have engraved that you can add back? Confusion Confession. And then you can just end turn there and get Holiday and Vice Street back.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's like, the downside is that they have way more advantage than you do. The upside is they have one really annoying card to get past.
Should I just use her effect?
I think you do. I'd pitch the Confusion Confession.
Yay.
And then damage calc, oh, okay.
Oh, damage count?
Yeah, you'd be able to reveal the Holiday, and you could have Madame Vera gain 1,000 attack and defense.
Well, apparently they didn't read. I think somehow we start crawling our way back.
Possibly. I think the kind of unfortunate thing is you just really have to play the slow game right now.
I thought during the end phase I got these back.
You do, but it's during your end phase.
Oh.
And it's only if you don't use their primary effect, because you can only use one of their effects per turn. And only once that turn.
Okay, well, I guess I just pass.
Yeah, no, I think you just played the slow game. Yeah, Witchcrafter. Edna, he's playing Witchcrafter.
Woo!
The list that's provided is honestly kind of
I'm
it, in my
back.
opinion,
Yes.
as the local Witchcrafter player.
Welcome back. I turned off my camera because my eye was bothering me. I kept rubbing it. Sorry. That's probably weird.
I mean, that's fair to mention.
Just want to let you know I'm still here. I'm just blinking a lot and winking a lot. Blinking and winking. They're gonna do it again.
They just cannot read, apparently. I just use Madame Vera effect and pitch the by street. And then, yeah, damage calc effect, of course. Now you get to reveal 2 spells from your hand.
Ah. Hopefully this guy just keeps attacking and does. Getting rid of DP helped a lot.
Yeah, no, definitely. With DP gone, they're just kind of making like the worst plays imaginable, honestly. Scroll. I'd say keep scroll in hand.
Okay.
I think genuinely you just play the slow game to just try and get as many spells as possible and then just beat over something when Vera gets absolutely fucking massive. Because it's clear that right now they just do not have a way to out you at all.
Hopefully they don't draw like Raigeki or something.
Well, if they have Raigeki, it doesn't matter because by street, but to be fair, that's like
True.
They could do Raigeki in phase 2, in which that becomes a bit of an issue, but you do have Holiday, which, well, certainly not ideal to use, is a way to get back Madame there.
Just keep
Passing, yeah. I think ideally you reach the point where you have like 6 spells with different names in your hand. Because then you're able to go ahead and pitch one of them to negate the effects of your opponent's monsters, and then you can just like beat over one of their things.
Miracle Fusion.
Dude, what are they going to make with Miracle Fusion? That is the question.
More DPE.
It would suck if they have another DP.
I think they're looking at... Okay. Making a Trinity?
I mean, Trinity gets big, but... Oh, Wake Up. What does Wake Up do again?
Makes attacks. Burns. If it's destroyed, you summon a warrior. Did their attack go down?
Not
Destroy
sure.
spell traps.
Yeah, just Imperm. Nice Stratos, dumbass.
This Madame Bear is going so hard right now.
Yeah.
I remember facing this card down and being like, oh, it just gets big.
You know, it can be a very annoying card, but it's also like, it shouldn't be this hard for the player to do, or for the hero player to deal with this.
He's gonna do the effect to place on top of the deck, which I should probably just.
I think you stop that because they're just gonna put DPE back.
Just remove this.
I'd pitch. I would pitch the Confusion Confession.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like them getting DP would just be very bad. Unveiling.
Okay.
And then yeah, just pass.
Okay.
Trying to decide if it would be worth it for you to like pitch a card to get Hane if you get another Witchcrafter name.
Getting Hane would be nice. I can just start picking apart their board a little bit.
Yeah, I'll be completely honest. I'm more so thinking of Hane for the attack boost.
Need to just get like one clean hit.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking as well. Collaboration would be good.
Mass change. That's not good.
That is not good.
Currently controls.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't negate the Dark Law.
Maybe I should just activate it now anyways.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I'd say once again, just the Confusion Confession. It's not doing a lot for you. I'd say the sunrise, I think, is the thing that's like immediately a problem here, because otherwise you could just beat over the. Well. I'm just. Do you just go and beat over the Dark Law? Like.
I mean, I think I almost have to.
I think you do. Well, the problem is that if you do, then they can probably pop the By Street, and that's really bad. Problem is, if you don't, then they have Dark Law, which shuts down Witchcrafter's entire game plan.
Yeah, but I can just negate their board.
Well, yeah, but then whichever spell card you pitch, it's gonna get banished. I guess pitching High Spirits isn't that bad.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, just go to Dark Law and just beat over it. Beat his ass.
I'm gonna beat your ass and then eat your ass.
Oh no, not Sunriser. Or whatever. It's just Sunrise, isn't it?
Sundowner.
Yeah, Sundowner from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Yeah. Eating ass is crazy. I'm a crazy guy.
And then yeah, just pass here.
Okay. Hey, at least I get that back.
Yeah, it's not like any other monsters can beat over Madame Bear right now. I think now that you're going like on the offensive, could be good to go for Headman Hero. Yep, stash that into talents. Well, I was gonna say talent steal, but they can't.
Got a full board. What's the matter?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, they're not even gonna try it. Can I kill them here?
Possibly. It's just like the problem is like pitching one for Sunrise.
Because I could just get rid of this.
So what is the math right now? So they have 8. So that's 18. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Pitching By Street is dangerous. But I think you... See, do you have lethal? So 18 minus 5,000 would be 32, correct?
Yeah. So I think this is just exact game.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's worth the risk of pitching By Street. So I would activate the effect first. Nah, it's fine. Or I guess see what they're gonna choose to pop with the Sunrise. Oh wait, no, you have to pitch that. I was thinking that's like, yeah, no, you have to negate. I'll be this. I was not expecting them to Sunrise their own thing, so yeah, By Street.
Hey, hit the right... I can't believe this. Look at my cards, Yugi! All 4 pieces of Witchcrafter Exodia!
The whole 4 pieces of
Madam Bear! Obliterate!
Yeah, playing
yes! Yes! Dude.
I have to say, I don't think Hero should have struggled that much against Madame Bear.
The guy did not know what he was doing.
I love playing Witchcrafter. It's such a fun deck. Not good by any means, but it's just fun.
Witchcrafter OP, definitely.
Yeah.
It would be much better if you got the spell cards back every end phase.
Yeah.
I thought it was every end phase, but now that I'm playing it, I'm finding out it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, and it's just your end phase. And I will say the reason why I told you not to pitch Scroll is because Scroll goes back to field, which means that you can't reveal it for Madame Bear.
Oh, it goes back to field?
Yeah.
Wow, listening to you helped. Unlike the times where I don't listen and then I lose. I was thinking about it with that Kashtira monster. You're like, Kashtira Ogre is kind of bad, don't imperm that. We're like, or not. And you're like, and there's the unicorn, that's what you save it for. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, and it's just like the unicorn search for birth and they get back to Fenrir.
Like, no, I'm screwed. And you're like, yes. Why did
Okay,
you...
I'd go Brandon and High Spirits, reveal probably Adele.
Okay, I am not on a controller right now. Hello, what up, good boy?
Hi.
Should I use Grand Guignol, or Grand Guignol?
Oh, I think you should go Grand Guignol.
Grand Guignol, okay.
Oh, I meant the right one.
Oh. Should I get Cartesia then?
Yeah, I got the left Cartesia.
The left Cartesia?
Yeah.
Cooking dinner because you got off work? Nice, what you having, bro?
They got of work. Yeah, I'd go normal summon Cartesia, then Cartesia fusion summon for
Or Sneezemon.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you can just Cartesia fusion summon during their turn.
Should I set this?
I think you do set the Imperm. And then you do set the Masterpiece.
What?
The Witchcrafter Masterpiece.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about True Draco.
Yeah. Yeah, set that face down. Masterpiece, the True Draco Slaying King. And then I'd say draw phase, go ahead and use Masterpiece to add another Brandon and High Spirits.
Add another Brandon and High Spirits?
Yeah, because you can just target Brandon and High Spirits, and then you get to add a card with the same name.
I have to control a Witchcrafter.
You know what? That's probably why the card is balanced.
Waffle, egg, and turkey? That's crazy. It's breakfast time. What's her defense?
I'd summon an attack. Or actually, no. I mean, it does a bigger defense than it does attack, doesn't it?
By 100.
By 100? I forgot. I usually just summon an attack because it doesn't really concern me that much, because ideally you get it with Madame Bear, so that way beating over it is just not really an option.
Okay. Should I call by this?
No. I think it would be better to call by one of their White Forest monsters. On top of that, you'd be able to chain Madame Bear to the called by to pop something. If they don't choose to try and chain block.
Destroy one card on the field.
I think you special summon. Unfortunately, you don't have any spells in hand, so you don't get to use the effect to get like Madame Bear or Pain. I think Smietta is good in defense.
defense.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Green Wignall actually does something.
Maybe I should get this.
What does Lulu Wallace do again? I can never remember.
A monster leaves the extra deck. We gain 500 attack, then negate a face-up card.
I think that would be good against the White Forest.
Making this is good because then you kind of have a checkmate, like, oh, the next extra deck monster you summon is just gonna be negated.
It's gonna be level 6 vanilla.
I think they're thinking. I think
The problem is that I think like part of the issue is that if they activate like a spell card or something, you just gotta pop shit.
Yeah, I almost wanted to get rid of their tuner, but we're at a stalemate. Said I didn't eat much breakfast, so I'll do it now. Breakfast for dinner is the best. All right.
Understandable. Let's go. Yeah, no, Vice Madam is a really good card.
Yeah, that just went crazy.
Like, I have to say, like, Witchcrafter got, like, Vice Madam back in, like, what year was it? Like, 2018, 2019 when it was released? Along with Confusion Confection, obviously, for fusion summoning. I could see Witchcrafter being a decent rogue strategy.
No, yeah, it's nice. Thanks for helping me pilot it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty simple deck, all things considered. Like, you just kind of get big annoying monster, sit on it. Ooh, we love opening. Oh, you opened both of them. How fun. So, I would say go Cartesia, and then fusion summon using Hane and Madame Bear.
Use Hane and Madame Bear?
Yeah, use Hane and Madame Bear. Because then you can use the Cartesia during the opponent's turn as a piece of interruption along with Vice Madam's effect.
Oh yeah, because I'll probably have another thing. Oh, and then I can synchro summon.
Yeah, you can synchro summon into Grand Wignall. Or not, yes, synchro summon into Grand Wignall. I mean, Luolith, don't do that. Go ahead and activate Creation, add Golem Aruru. And then chain Vice Madam to summon out Adele.
Adele, come forth from your studio album. Brenda, I miss you, bro. Shpieta?
The Golem Aruru. The level 8. And then check Adele's effect, because I am trying to remember if it tributes itself to summon from grave.
It does.
It does. Okay, it does, good. I would go ahead and use that, and then you can summon out Madame Bear or Hane, whichever one you want. And then you'll want to chain Vice Madam's effect to add back Creation from grave.
Okay. Said we here, brother? Nice. I can open up a duel room if you want. We can duel some duel. You can duel some duels.
Play Witchcrafter, because I have it. Crazy, I know. I have the deck that I pilot.
That's nuts.
I
Should
know.
just set this. Dual room sounds good. Alright, let's make a dual room after this game. Super polymerization.
Oh, we fucking love this shit. Super Poly is such a stupid card. I hate it.
Why is Ubel?
Oh, because you can add Super Poly and Ubel because of some of the Ubel cards. On Res, I would activate Cartesia effects. Because you can go down and use the Golem in hand to make another Vice Madam.
Another one. So do y'all see what sauce I'm on? I did not. Last time I played,
Nope.
you were on Bull Wings, and I think you mentioned you're on Voiceless. Oh. Hint, hint, I'm mute.
Voiceless voice.
Wow, that's crazy that she just keeps getting that effect. It's not once per chain.
I'll be completely honest. I thought that it was once per chain.
Should you just summon Jenny?
I'd go Shmieta. Shmieta can send anything else you need to the graveyard.
They did not want me to destroy a card.
Yeah.
Nightmare Pain.
I
Special
wouldn't
summon.
use Shmieta effect. I wouldn't use Shmieta effect. There's nothing to summon. Or actually, I guess there's. I guess there is Jenny that you can summon. Now that I think about it.
My name is
Yeah, I was thinking
Jenny.
that's. You could go. You could use Shmieta effect, summon out Jenny. Then during your turn, you can go ahead and use Shmieta effect, send Holiday, Jenny, banish Holiday, summon back out Vice Madam from grave if they get rid of this Vice Madam. I'll be completely honest. I think this is a lost game. They just had too much.
Yeah. They're unfortunately playing around the Imperm column as well. It will Imperm that thing though. Okay. Ow.
Celine being a UR kind of sucks. It's a really nice card in Witchcrafter just for access code plays.
What is?
Oh, the Link 3 spellcaster that summons something back from grave, whatever that thing's name is.
That just...
The Endymion Link. see, you did summon a no. I'm not sure. Did you summon out Jenny or no?
No, they just did this thing and it just blew up everything.
Okay, got it. So I think you send Holiday here. Holiday, then you can creation to add Jenny. I guess you normal summon out Cartesia since you have that. And yeah, Cartesia effect.
She's still negated though.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, honestly.
Why'd I put in an attack?
I'll be honest, I would have summoned an attack as well.
Yeah, but they have Nightmare Pain.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is true. Copy Holiday. Then. If only that Ash Blossom was one more spell card, you would be in a really good position right now. And also, they didn't call by your Ice Madam. Yeah, and unfortunately, I think this is just a loss. You don't have Patroness and Grave.
I love Nightmare Pain.
So much fun.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to summon an attack.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, it's not too bad, and then you mentioned that it's still negated by Called By. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
If not for that, you would have been in a good position.
Oh well, got my points.
I'm tempted to put in Adele. Like, I know that I'm shit talking it a lot, but just like, it's great. It's Summon from Graveyard effect is nice on occasion.
Yeah, I was nice in that last duel. I think the whole reason I won that game was because I got that.
Yeah. Fucking Super Volley.
Yeah, I'm really not liking the Fusion and Synchro event because it just feels like ranked 2.
It's ranked 2, but I don't get to play Manadium.
Rank 2, but you can't max C your opponent.
I think that just makes it better.
I'm gonna buy
To be
this.
I guess to be fair, on the bright side, there is like no Fiendsmith stuff. Because Fiendsmith is hardly playable without their Link monsters.
So I'm getting 30 of the Master Packs.
Great. You love Master Packs.
Yeah, Cleefort Genius.
I love Cleefort. It's such a fun deck. For the person playing it. Definitely not for the person on the other side.
I would much rather play Black Wings than like Centurion or White Forest.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'd say the best synchro deck is easily White Forest. Like Centurion is just more annoying because they summon Poop Dragon. What the fuck? Yellow Belled One. That's creepy.
I remember.
JK. I don't know either. Blackwing goes hard though. It's the coolest deck.
I like Manadium more than Blackwing, but Blackwing does do some pretty cool stuff.
So this card being used in Blue Eyes?
I have no idea.
So shiny. They are using it. I see so many videos on like the new Blue Eyes deck and I just do not care.
And I'm sure it's cool, but it's just like, with like the best way to play it is the Prime
Said
engine.
I
That's
know
too
I'm
confusing.
because I'm building that. Sorry, I'm being a hater. I mean, yeah, Blue Eyes is cool, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Eyes is great. Woo.
I do love my Blue Eyes, but I was just like, normally I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get the Egyptian God card deck. But anytime I get a structure deck, it's like, oh, and you need this card. Like, oh, that card, that's good. How much is that? $30. Like, oh. Like, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's a random old card that got bought out.
I will say, if you don't care about selling your invoked stuff, right now is the time because the invoked engine is a popular budget option for Blue Eyes.
Oh, really? I have so much invoke stuff. I've been wanting to get ultimate rare invocations.
I imagine those must have. It wouldn't surprise me if those have gone up in price a little bit since, as I expressed, a bit of a popular engine right now. Budget sense. I think like secret rare Alistairs are up to like $14 last I heard.
Nice. You're not playing the Primite stuff? Just playing the Invoked version. Okay. So Invoked is good again. Maybe
I don't know
should
if I would
just...
say that.
You said I don't know if I would say that.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I would say that. It's like, I understand why it's a popular engine. I'm just not sure how much it really does. But it's also like, I don't know the Blue Eye stuff all that well, so who knows? Maybe it's better than Primite, as far as I know.
It's nice.
I doubt that, but...
Give the Raptors armor. Chef's special recipe.
Let the Feather Fiends go full tier limit combo.
Toon page.
Surely nothing bad will happen.
This is a good card for Toons.
If your game's not a card game, it is a card game now, to good boy.
It is a card game. Toon page flip. And reveal 3 Toon monsters with different names for your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one. You just special summon, ignoring his summoning conditions.
There's Weapon Dodge that has 100% accuracy.
Dodge. I don't want to make a budget burn deck.
It is really fun to play Budget Burn, because it is just the worst shit you have ever seen, but it's just so much fun.
The fuck is this? It's a bull fighting bull.
It's UR Dust, that's what it is.
UR does.
I don't even know what it does, it's just UR Dust.
Yeah, it's like BLS, but you have to pay double.
Why would you want that?
It can attack a number of times each battle phase up to the number of monsters banished from the graveyard.
No, I feel like I vaguely remember that card. It is... I'm trying to remember how old it is. Or no, I think I'm thinking of something else. That does something kind of similar.
Thinking of Blackluster Soldier.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Blackluster Soldier on... No, not even Envoy at the beginning, just the original Blackluster Soldier.
So just the ritual card.
Yeah, it's just the ritual, not even... without the ritual spell. If you use the ritual summon Blackluster Soldier, you can just have it.
Man, these master packs are a complete scam.
They really are. I mean, like you get SR dust on the bright or SR and UR dust on the bright side, but like the downside is that you're just they are worthless, honestly.
Was Blackluster Soldier Rituals ever meta?
No.
There I saw that you can do a funny. There's like, what is it? This fusion monster that takes like normal monsters, and so people use like ritual monsters for its fusion summon, and it gets like 6,000 attack and can attack directly twice.
It wasn't the first of the dragons, was it?
The fusion?
Yeah, the fusion. What was the fusion?
It's like this. It's like a double spellcaster looking guy.
Hmm.
Gladiator Beast Hasadari. He's a fucking gorilla. A gorilla in a chariot.
That's what it's called. First of the dragons. 2 normal monsters. So yeah, no, it wouldn't be this.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, that thing, the fusion monster. Honestly, it's a cool fusion. It's not good by any means, but it's cool.
It is cool. Oh, you've heard of Baron de Fleur. Now get ready for Vampire Red Baron.
Crazy.
Baron de Fleur, more like barf on the floor.
Bring back Baron to the TCG. Do it.
Can KO anything. Oh shit, Ragnarok. That's not terrible.
I'll be right back.
Alright. So the strongest attack in my game can KO anything, but it can be dodged. It's called Crushing Weight. I don't want to get crushed. Don't. Is that what your bowling ball attack is? Crushing Weight. This is that golden Castle of Stromberg. This is an interesting deck. I used to see the Golden Castle of Stromberg deck with Bren Maju. Oh, it's a little candle. Aw, he looks sad. Look at this dude. Why does the Flame have a 6-pack? Ooh. Come on, Master Pack, give me the best card in the game. Ties of the Brethren. Why is this a UR?
No way, I am back.
Why is this a UR?
Which card? Ties of Brethren? Because Konami is stupid.
This card is ass.
I think he was good at some point, but like that, it was like right on release whenever that was.
But look at these guys. They look like they're getting ready for battle, right? Like they're ready to charge in. You cannot connect your battle phase the turn you activate this card.
Yeah, I forget why it was good.
Last pack magic. It's probably got some broken thing where. Oh, interrupted kaiju somewhere. That's not terrible. Also got DD Assailant. Blue eyes. Oops, I forgot to apply that. Well, I now own all this Blue Eyes stuff. Am I happy and fulfilled in life? No.
Not at all.
Need to grind more.
Because Blue Eyes is not even remotely fulfilling.
I won't be happy until I get my Fiendsmith trading card sleeves. Okay, I'm gonna make a dual room. Thank you all for waiting so patiently.
You said I was waiting patiently.
How many seconds should we have? Short, 150 seconds. You guys gotta play faster.
I'm gonna say 900 seconds just because it's nice.
Then let's do 1 million life points.
I wish you could, but you can't.
Brenda says I was. Thank you for waiting. Alright, so here's the room ID. It's 835826. So my guitar, I have like this, I don't know how to say it, modulator for it, and I plugged in my computer speaker to the modulator, and now I just don't need an amp, which is nice because the amps are like big and clunky. They're annoying. Plus, I like the sound through the computer speaker. It's a lot cleaner. You're going full power. I can go full power too. It's just sometimes I feel bad because then people are... Wait, I'm not even... Okay, hold on. Let me get on my Switch. Join my Switch.
You could join your own room on the Switch.
I feel like this account is like regular Super Saiyan Goku, and then my Switch account is like... I'm powered up.
Bold. All I was gonna say is bold of you to call Dark Magician Super Saiyan Goku. I think it's more like Kaioken Goku.
Super Saiyan Goku isn't even that big of a deal. After like the Android saga, they're like, oh yeah, these new enemies, they just beat your ass if you're a Super Saiyan.
I mean, that's true. that is a fair point.
Let's see here. Duel. And then I'm gonna join on my other account.
You can do 2 duels at once.
I can do a double duel. A double duel. Okay.
Surely nothing bad will happen.
Nothing at all. Okay, I'm gonna enter my own room. Said I don't mind losing. I do mind. That's why I never lose. Wow, did I type that in wrong? 835826. Oh, I put in 853. I do not have dyslexia. I just get things jumbled up sometimes. I can select this deck and then spectate it on my other deck. Can I spectate?
What else do I put in here?
Standing by. Wow, I won the coin toss. Wow, we're the same rank, bro. He said I'm dead. Don't you worry your pretty little head. It's epic gamer time. Okay. This is a hand of all time. This is kind of bad. Give me a draw. That's not what I wanted. Alright, your move, bro. This is not good. This is why my hand was not good going first. If I do it this way, I can play on my Switch and cast it to the thing where people can't see my cards.
That is true, actually, yeah.
Sid, you're wrong for that. I don't even think that voiceless special summons from the extra deck like at all.
It can, but whether or not it should is always debatable.
What's this? I think that thing gets both effects though. Talents.
We love talents.
Nice one, thanks. You too. I don't think I can really stop this deck, honestly. That guy.
I mean, I will say on the bright side, the targeting protection isn't too much of a concern for you.
Just my hand is like not looking like it's gonna beat that one card.
It's a very good card, to be fair.
F. That 50 damage. How? Draw. Fallen of Albaz. Crazy.
Who would have expected this outcome? You see, you should have used the Lillian's effect to set Branded Lost from your deck first.
Yes. Why didn't I think of that? Ash Blossom. Oh, never mind.
Come on, Beast Deal 2.
Okay. Do I just not get Druisworm effect?
You can't target any other light monsters because that deck is stupid.
Oh, I can't target the light monsters?
Yeah, their light monsters are untargetable.
Okay, good game. Good game. Let's try that again.
Hopefully it'll be a better game.
Hopefully I can resolve Branded Fusion. Or anything, actually. Hopefully I can resolve one card. The barrier protects them? Oh, okay. It's like, at least I'll get to set one of them. I was thinking Swaribus stopped something, but it doesn't matter.
I'll be honest, I don't think Cerebus really does much against your deck. Because if I'm correct, Cerebus stops inherent summons, which granted does pretty much none of. There's what Albulenitis in a highly specific scenario that Voiceless Voice isn't going to cause. And I guess Voiceless Voice can cause it, but I still feel like. And then the rare chance that you choose to summon Lulu Lilith for whatever reason. Outside of Grand Organol, of course.
Sometimes I'm just like, oh, I can play this card. Crazy, this actually went through. Definitely not ideal. Okay, that was a lot better first turn. Brandon red OP. I was actually surprised that worked. I don't know why you didn't just imperm the Aliber.
Well, because if you already had branded fusion, then you would have added like branded lost, for example.
Friendsmith.
Let's go. We love Friendsmith.
Friendsmith tracked. Friendsmith kind of goes in everything, huh?
Yeah, it's like Orcus was back in 2018, 2019. Yeah, 2019. Though the engine in Master Duel is not as good as it is in the TCG, despite the fact that there's Lacrima. Thing is that there isn't Necroquip or the other
Aerial Eater?
Well, not Aerial Eater. That also matters for the Ubel Fiendsmith, of course. But I'm thinking of the other Lacrima. That's right. The level 4 one.
I think I'm gonna hit this. Though I would have preferred to use it on one of the voiceless cards. Brandon's opening. Maximus in attack mode. I love how Entis is not once per turn.
That is assuming they have a second one, though.
Why wouldn't you just run 3?
Because it's UR, I can see that being the case.
True. Okay, Masquerade did a bunch of work for me.
That's really kind of crazy. trying to remember. I just realized which field has the song that's playing right now for me.
I think it's the Sky Striker one.
In that case, it would be the other. Yeah, that's right. If you have the Sky Striker field, then that answers my question. It's the Snake Eye field. Because I was just listening to the song and realized, like, oh, this is the same song that plays on the Pressure Planet Rate Soft field. And I couldn't remember which, because I know that that song plays on the Rate Soft field and the Mutant field. I forgot that it played on this one, the Snake Eye. Watch out for the gores. Well, they control a card and are dying to this.
Okay. Fuck.
Masquerade goes crazy.
I was just like, what do I was like, what do I even make here? Because, I really wanted to keep my Bestial Rebellion in grave. Yeah, we can do it.
Against Red now.
You want to play against him?
Yeah, I can play against Red now.
You weren't playing Typhon
Oh.
in this build. Typhon would have just kind of deleted my entire
I'll be
build.
completely honest, I don't think that Typhon's that good. I have seen it...
It's just good against Brandon and Dragoon.
I mean, yeah, that is true. I won't deny that. Like, it has its use cases, but I have seen it dozens of times, and I have lost to it once. And it was a really stupid game when I did lose to it.
I can also play with my hero deck. Or my Dark Magicians.
Your Dark Magicians and attack positions.
I'm a Dark Magicians guy. Oh, this is... I gotta spectate this.
Around the call, bye.
Sorry. Got the freaking double screen on. Yeah, if you had Typhon there, I definitely would have just, like, insta-lost. That thing... Oh wow, Diviner just gets that if it's tributed, just in general.
Yep.
Win rate 54%. Thought there was gonna be a ritual summon happening here.
Droll and Lockbird is one hell of a card.
Oh, Droll and Lockbird?
Yeah.
Card's evil. Oh, that Scareclaw field is really cool. You got the dog. I'm sorry, I'm chewing my chips again.
You're fine. It's not a big deal.
It's not very professional. Nice thing about Master Duel is all the attack changes are just automatic.
Yeah, it is really nice.
So I've had it where I attack somebody and they're like, oh, by the way, these guys are all getting boosted. Like, oh. Synchro Shokan.
I need to think.
Whatever you do, make sure you put it in the imperm column.
Yep, I know. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I plan on doing. Because honestly, if I don't play into the imprint column, what am I even doing?
What am I even doing?
What's correct? I think I played that wrong.
Getting that guy back?
Yeah. Just kind of in general, though.
Sometimes you gotta play wacky when things get interrupted. Here's the big guy. Average battle damage 3001? How the fuck does it do 3001 damage?
I'm honestly not sure, but that is really funny.
Oh, thanks for dueling in my arena and casting with me, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
And thank you, Redna, for posting something in the Discord.
That does a whole lot. Thanks, game. I can do that. Okay, so
Drew my fourth piece of Exodia. Sometimes I just have analysis paralysis where I'm like, I could stream, but I have so many games and none of them sound fun right now.
Makes sense.
I don't like doing things I enjoy. Behold the power of depression.
Do I do that?
The power. You should summon Osiris. I mean, Slifer. Wait, when did they get the voiceless guy out?
They got it before from the trap card.
Oh, okay. Not paying attention, apparently. My bad. Excuse me.
Low.
Kind of feels bad when access code doesn't just close the game out.
Yeah. I think I played that wrong. But it's hard to say where I went wrong with the plays.
Why do you say you went wrong? Just with what you were had options or what?
Yeah, no, I think what I went wrong for the most part is that I should have gone, or I should have gone, what's it called? Manadeum Obsession instead of Scareclaw Arrival. Because then I would be able to go. Yeah, that would have.
Get back
no,
one
that's
of your
exact-
Manadium guys back instead of the Scareclaw guy.
Well, it would let me add Visa Starfrost. Visa's going ahead and. It's hard to say exactly, but yeah, no, like that would have just been.
Uh-oh. It's a big ass relinquished.
It's only 2,300.
Oh, it's not 4,000.
No, or sorry, 2,200.
In the Japan, they just call him Sacrifice.
Which one? The Relinquished Anima?
They just call him Relinquish. Yeah, his name is Sacrifice.
Oh, you mean the original Relinquished?
Yeah.
I mean, why not call it Sacrifice like the Klee card?
Also, I found out Gishiki is like a ritual, and Gishki, the monster archetype, is all about rituals. Also, the Gishiki main waifu, a bunch of her cards are edited to just say like, looks like she's not in as much pain. It's like has a face with less anguish.
That's funny.
Yeah, because she's just like has to endure a bunch of these rituals and has weird stuff happen. Making Spilittle Knight.
Spilittle Knight, yep.
Splittle Knight.
Let's get a dead card out of the deck.
Just get some deck thinning done.
Yeah.
That does a lot. That does like their whole combo.
Yeah. You fool! I used Cold by the Grave.
Is that an optional effect?
I think so. Yeah, it's optional.
Oh.
We love weird lines to go Fiendsmith combo.
Smith Gober. I saw Jesse Cotton made a Exodia video. It was like, oh, he's playing the Exodia deck. And it was just like Smith Exodia with the Shatos.
Yeah. The thing that I really hate is that I could have crossed out a track to post playing the Fiendsmith stuff, which I do have, but the extra deck of Mana Diem is so tight that I legitimately could not fit the Fiendsmith stuff into here without fundamentally changing how the deck plays.
No battle phase?
Yeah, they used SP effect to banish a worthless back row.
So they can't attack directly. Even those Battle City rules.
In this case, that is correct. But depending on what I had, I will say that negating the Reichphobia would probably be wrong.
Attack for game?
That's not even for game.
Attack for...
I want a rematch.
That's how I felt my first game.
Yeah. Especially considering the fact that... I'm not saying that I outright lost because I misplayed, but just that I could have played that better.
Rematch?
Yeah, rematch.
Everybody wants to duel you, bro. You're pumped for them. I like watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I was straight up like just watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Matches today. It was like watching this guy is like stun deck rated, and I'm like, what's wrong with me? I enjoy watching stun.
I mean, stun can be kind of fun to watch, but it's like, for me, it's like just I end up groaning a lot at it. It's just, this shit again.
Playing against it sucks. Piloting it can be fun, because you're just like, me and my barrier statues versus the world. It's funny how quickly Imperm shuts down those strategies, though.
Yeah.
He was like using Solemn Judgment on Imperm, and I'm like, okay, I guess you really want to protect those barriers. Diviner. Oh, that's a quick effect attribute for Trias?
Yep, it is. So you were correct for using Masquerade before the Trias Hierarchia was engraved, because otherwise they could have just done it there.
The only reason I did that was because I was watching that stun replay and they got rid of the Diviner. I was like, okay. I don't know why they use punishment on Diviner, but okay. And I guess that's why. I wonder how much Voiceless costs to make in the TCG, because I feel like that would be a good deck.
I want to say that's relatively cheap, but don't quote me on that.
I think the most expensive card is low. This can't be right. The ultimate rare from the tournament pack is $10. Game 1 board. Is that the same board as game 1? I was getting bored. Okay, what's that guy do? Let's see. Return him. Special summon.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got no monsters in hand. That's just a loss. Rematch.
Should a rematch so you have a playable hand?
Yeah, that hand is pretty playable without the interruption, but it's pretty bad with the interruption.
Who went first, game 1?
Game 1, Redna went first. And now they're going first again because fun. Okay, thank you. 3 games in a row, fun.
He got it right. They got heads again. Yeah, that's funny.
And now this is where you get Droll and Lockbird and screw me over on my immediate search. That is a no.
Usage rate 87%. That's crazy.
On what, Ash Blossom?
Yeah. Should be like 99%. I'm pretty sure if he didn't fool us, you would have drawn like 10 cards, bro.
Oh yeah, no, this deck like plays really hard into it.
Anytime I'm playing Branded and they activate one of those cards, I'm like, ooh.
To be fair, like either of them are really good against Mana DM.
Yeah, I feel like Perulia is one, the not as good one.
You know, Pearly is not as good, but like it's still really good against Mana DM because of how much Mana DM summons from hand. Hit. The Obsession.
Perulia is one you definitely want to do in the standby. Made the mistake of waiting till main too many times, and you're like, normal summon. I'm like, oh, that's my one opportunity. God.
You go light for light, because for some reason you can do that, and for some reason this effect is not once per turn.
The Perulia on main phase 1, yeah, you know, you learn the hard. I'm a learn the hard way kind of guy. It has happened to me too. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one because I feel like I mess that up sometimes.
Do you have that? Okay, I can do it like... That's weird, but I can do it like that, yeah.
Add Rheum Heart.
Or can we do it like... Can we just do that? No, I have to do it like this.
Do it like this, do it like that.
I have to do this in a very weird way.
Want to see somebody use the Exceed effect for Cross Sheep?
The which effect? The Xyz effect?
Yeah, to make your opponent's monsters lose 700 attack.
That is like the least relevant effect out of all of them. Which is really saying something considering the fact that the other one is the attack boost. And yeah, level.
I remember when I first started playing, I was like, I don't know why I need this cross sheet, but I need this. My friend's like, summon a fusion monster to it. The zone it points to.
Yeah. Despite the weird way that I did this line, I think I'm good.
Now you
Can I
start
go-
link row summoning.
Yep.
Can you make the big stinky dragon in this deck?
You mean the one that you hate?
Yeah.
Probably, but no, I don't. Actually, yeah,
Yes,
the
the
deck can.
one I hate. All of the Stardust dragons I hate, all of them.
Understandable. Okay,
They're
what
all
next?
like so annoying. I'm like, I would like to destroy, please, and they're like, banish till end phase? Understandable, have a nice day. Wow, you can just do that. That's really stupid. It's like you Bell. You're like, yeah, you can just summon these guys. That one you have to at least banish. The Yubel ones are just like, shuffle back.
Yeah, put back your materials.
Just put it back in your deck, bro. You can just do it again and recycle it. You recycle your stuff for free and get this nice Omni Negate that gives you +1. I would say that's arguably better than an Omni Negate because it just gets them a bunch of stuff. It's like Mirror Jade. It's like, it's a banish plus follow-up.
I just didn't use this effect, did I?
Boy, oh boy.
What did I get back? I just get back Emertara. I was gonna say, I just forgot that I didn't use that effect. Like, I just did it in a way that I didn't have to.
Laughs in sphere mode.
To be fair, I usually don't use the Synchro Rumble.
You don't use Synchro Rumble?
Yeah, I just put it in because Maxi got semi-limited, so I just had to find one other card to use.
So here we go. Yeah, no, that end board looks pretty. Shake my hand.
Yep. By the way, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! What about you?
Oh no, that's so rude. Jesus, I know, right, man? That's so much.
Yeah, I
That's
know, it's
that's like actually disgusting.
By the way, if
We're
I don't
still
mess up my
going.
plays, this
Don't
also
give
ends
up.
on Cheng Ying and can banish something.
Chegging?
Cheng Ying, I know. Do I have anything here?
That probably works pretty well with Dissipator. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I think I do use Dissipator.
Oh, I didn't mean to coach you like that.
Yeah, no, be careful about what you say. I think I was gonna do that anyways, but
F. I just meant it would be nice with Chang Yang.
oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Weirdly enough, the way that I get the Cheng Ying effect is by using reframing second effect.
There's a second effect? Let me read
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, just shuffle back some Mana DM cards. That's all it does.
That Ice Shade card's pretty nice.
It's really good against what's it called? I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head. I think I'm framing this. Worst case scenario, you send that.
Nadir's
Person
Servant.
hand. I know what one of them is. Chances of it being anything else, I don't think is very high, so yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, sure, we'll destroy it.
It's been destroyed.
Yeah, this is reframing second effect. It's only just recycle the Manadia monsters.
The good old T-pose. T-posing. I miss the era of T-posing. Asserting dominance by T-posing.
It always was funny.
Oh yeah.
The Maxi. I'm assuming that was the top deck. Finish them off.
So you had Called By and Maxi. Called By for Fluos and Maxi. Rematch me, rematch me, rematch me. Alright, there we go.
You guys can play.
Alright, alright, alright.
I don't want to hog red into myself.
You're hogging it. Do you want to play Branded again, or should I play a different deck? I can play... I'll just play Branded again, screw it.
Oh yeah, the entire reason that Droll is in this deck, by the way, is not because it's like, okay, I guess it is like decent in this format, but the main thing is that it allows me to cross out Droll myself.
Droll yourself?
Yeah, no, because Droll is really devastating for Manadium.
Play what can beat me? I mean, I don't know. I feel like Sky Striker could do okay against that deck.
I don't think so. The targeting protection does too much.
Targeting protection. Oh. Right. Well, I don't think my decks on this account could. I don't think they can do much. Woo, branded opening.
I need to turn on the fan. It's getting hot in here.
It's -5 out.
Yeah, and yet my room has my room has really bad temperature control, which means that it's really hot in here. And I don't know why.
Woo.
We love Ash Blossom. This is where the DD Crow is.
DD Crow.
I mean, DD Crow's not terrible this format.
DD Crow is pretty good. DD Crow is one of those cards that's like always just good.
Yeah. The Beast Steals are definitely better, though.
I don't know why I chain roll really, but losing Peaceaboo kind of not really matters. What is it? Fairy and Warrior Dragon or something, right?
Yeah, no, I think they're like a bunch of different types of attributes.
Why do you keep summoning that guy in attack?
He's a big boy. Big boy hit hard.
His defense is double his attack. Woo. Okay. Okay, let's go. Titanic Cloud is really good.
It feels so weird that Titanic Cloud is being used for something other than just getting Albaz.
I normally would, yeah, Albaz, but then I'd have to dump the branded fusion. I'm just gonna make this guy again because it seemed to work well last time. Kind of feels like a dick move to play against your friends, though.
I mean, use any advantage you can take.
That's true. Okay, I think this is just a game. As long as I don't banish my own card.
Here's the gores.
That's why I always attack in like the least to greatest order.
Yeah, no, like there's like no chance of gore showing up, but if it does, then you just don't want to get
The one time you're like, the one time, good game, bro. The one time you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna attack with this first. And they're like, gores. I'm like, are you serious?
I can now play a game against Sean.
Ah.
It is an option.
Okay, I'll duel Stevie. Maybe we need to do best of 5. First to 10.
Best of 20. 27. I don't know if I don't know if that even works, but screw it. Yeah, that's what. Actually, I think that does work. 'Cause that's like what, first to 13?
Best of 27.
Or no, first to 14. But yeah.
First to 100. Yeah. We both have to play Runic Stun Mirrors first to 100.
True.
Beamsmith?
Yeah, Fiendsmith.
Fabled Larry.
Fabled
Yeah,
Larry.
I'd rather just watch paint dry instead of stun.
Don't worry, my hand is not very good.
Don't tell me that.
I think there's like legitimately one. I think there's like one thing that I kind of want to do right now, and it's not that helpful.
Everyone loves stun. Stun is fun.
Stun is fun. Stun is fun for the whole family.
Stun is fun for the whole 1 out of 2 players.
That's awesome. Well, I was thinking, do I do that? It's like, well, I've already clicked it, so I think I have to.
Cross out designator. The one of cross out designator. Just somehow always in hand.
I want to say I opened it like three games in a row or something. Like 2 times against Red, then 1 time here. I hate this so much. I have like one thing to do and it's terrible.
Good.
I was gonna say, if you fucking have Ghost Bell.
You're gonna go to bed, Red now? Alright, bro.
Okay, see ya.
Thanks for playing. Sorry we just started dueling without you on this last one. We had fun with the dueling of you.
You know, it definitely was fun. Well, what do I do here?
It was good to
actually
duel again.
Okay, okay, I was thinking there's nothing that I can do. It's like, no, there is something that I can do. Don't like it, but there's something I can do.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to save Ghost Spell for that card.
You wanted to say what?
Kind of wanted to save Ghost Spell for that card.
Makes sense, but I'll tell you, if you didn't use Ghost Spell there, I wasn't going into this in the first place.
Kind of like, oh, I guess I have to do this.
Right Side Desiree is one hell of a card. Anyways, fun game.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, you know what? Sending the Elbaz suddenly makes more sense.
Chain Cartesia here, that way your Desiree goes off.
Chain Cortesia here, that way I can Desiree both of them.
Yeah. Sometimes, no, I just be wanting to do that.
Yeah, I think I do just Desiree here.
You don't want me to make a big guy?
Yeah, crazy, I know. Now, while it would be funny to tell you that I did draw this off of that one draw you gave me, it was not. I already had it.
Good show.
I love how this is just once per turn, like this. I'm gonna get... Yeah, let's go with this.
Whoa, check this out.
Crazy.
No.
Here goes bell number 2.
No.
Nah, okay. For some reason, Desiree is imprint for anything.
Okay.
Not really sure why Desiree is imprint for anything, but it is.
Yeah. Good
Guy hit
game.
hard. Good game.
Big guy go burr.
Yeah. I was thinking about going Caesar, but I figured that it would be better to go with Desiree.
Yeah.
I'll switch one. I'll switch to a deck that your deck can actually fight against. Because I know that if I'm going first and you don't have enough interruption,